Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to resume talking about hate on episodes. This one's about the teachers. The episode begins with Arnold, his entire class forced to share a desk since this is dealing with budget cuts in public schools and how it's really inconvenient for their teacher who can't do her job with such limited resources. And Principal Wards makes his latest announcement that the teachers will have to make do with a little child that he wants them to last for the entire week. Just as Miss Slovak looked at the little child that disintegrated in her hand, she has enough as Morse makes one final announcement that cuts out the lights to say on the electric bill. That was it for her as she dismissed her class for the day. The next day, Slovak and all the other teachers decided to go on strike, saying it is ridiculous of what Morse is making them do to save money. Morse tries teaching the entire student body at once, but once it becomes clear to him that he does not know what he's doing, and every student looking bored, then he let the students out early to do their own thing. And he told them not to come back to the school until the teacher strike is over. At first, the kids are relishing in their freedom until they started seeing their teachers working in their favorite hangouts and making it a learning experience, which made all the kids leave since that is what's. When Arnold class decided to go back to school for the fact that it's the only place that the teacher won't be at. They ended up meeting wards who gave them the worst news that for as long as the teachers are on strike, that the students will have to make up for those missed days during their summer vacation, which is the biggest form of dread these kids have to face. They decided to talk to the teachers to find out what made the strike happen, and one of them revealed that the final straw was losing free coffee. Coffee shop to donate their coffee, who were happy to do it since in a teacher strike is a good cause. Unfortunately, that was not the real reason the teacher strike happened, as Slovak revealed while enjoying her coffee with Wards, that it's about the money that the teachers are losing since, after all, they got bills to pay, as well as they need the money for whatever small things that make them happy. The strike resumed, and Arnold's final plan was leading his class to the school in front of the teachers back to their classroom to study. This surprised the teachers, but Gerald made it clear to the teachers that the kids do not want to lose their summer over these teachers fighting. This The episode ends with Wars and Slovak coming to a compromise and the kids groaning that they had to work again. My final thoughts on the episode is that I live in a small town where there is at least three public schools that range from the beginning all the way to high school, and we never had to deal with budget problems enough to where we have less child to work with. The worst for me is not going on a certain field trips caused by my school not having the money to afford it. I get that work must make you do because at the end it's not up to him but the people who can shut the school down if he's not up to code. This is the only episode where this happens. As The Simpsons will constantly make so many school budget jokes that I wonder when will the school just cease to function and things didn't return back to the status quo. I understand where Arnold and his class are feeling. Nobody is going to make me work for my summer vacation unless there is something that requires me to graduate or will put my complete focus on that task to not waste it. I work hard in school to avoid those outcomes, and these teachers' problems should not be mine or anybody else's. However, I do believe that teachers should get something better since I've seen enough to know they should get better pay and wages for what they do. That's all, folks. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more, and also please share the video so I can see more viewers. Thank you, and good day.